Hey, it's Nooch. Welcome aboard, mateys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We may need to scoot over a little bit. We're kind of having a lean out to look at what we're talking about. Looks like Truth Fires talking about LLHU and started playing AFK Arena. Well, that is advertising. AFK Arena is the new Raid, right? They used to advertise Raid everywhere. Now it's AFK Arena. Better not. Thanks for looking out, James. Not one single dislike. Okay. So guess what? Sorry, if you can hear somebody screaming, that's Nooch's son in the other room. Nooch greatly apologizes, and for some reason, the sound is not carrying over. I don't know what the deal is with that. We could try and redo it, but honestly, don't want to botch things up here. So we're going to. Do we have another dislike? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go on and play the Inspire event. Let's take a look at our decks. Of course, this is the Sub Truth. This is, yeah, thanks. Go check it out. We got a link in the description for a Ewok like village treehouse set on Amazon. Go check it out and see what it's all about. This is the spawning event. The Inspire event is all about the spawners, primarily the Ewok treehouse, which gives her tremendous advantage over. We got to turn this down. It's too loud in Nooch's face. The treehouse has an advantage over the droid factory all day long. So we're gonna go and play, and let's just get right after it. We are understanding that old James here on the live stream got a legendary out of two of these. Two of them, right? Two of these holocrons. So Mr. Lucky over there, he lives in Vegas. If that tells you anything. So we need to all meet up with James in Vegas, although he's a minor, so he won't be allowed in the front door at the casinos. So maybe in a few years we can all meet James in Vegas, take him over to the tables, and have at it. A good treehouse deck. Well, take a look at what Nooch is using. Nooch is also using the have light mode. What does that mean? I thought you got two. Somebody else got one. I guess that Ale got one. If Ale got one too, then I guess that means we're all going to get one. Maybe. We hope. Truth. Take a look at this treehouse deck. It's and snipers are really good in this event. If they can stay back in your inspired zone. Oh, come on, we need some action here. Whatever happened to all the fun we were having? If you can keep your snipers back within your inspire zone, they shoot at twice the rate, and they do so much damage. Snipers are really good in this event. Really put pressure on. And a lot of players don't use bombers either, so that gives it a little extra thing. And Nooch doesn't use bombers either, so. Hey, Nooch will take one legendary. It seems like that would be a little more fair than we had previously done. We want to thank it seems the developers may have listened to Nooch's rants about the cost of the events and the rewards. So we have to give a big thank you and hats off to the developers for listening. Please stick with it. I don't know who. Seems like there's somebody on the development team or in charge. Hey, Jay, is that really? I thought that would be JP Wilker. Is that a different Justin? It really seems like there's somebody on the development team that really wants to charge a lot for these events, and they keep getting their foot in the door. So not sure, not the development, the marketing team, the the finance team. So not really sure what that's all about. And yeah. So Buddha, did you get a legendary in this event? We know that James did, and we thought maybe that Ale did. Hey, by the way, we got hey, thanks, Truth. So, we'll pop this on here now. Nooch has been fiddling with this logo for a while. We used to have the Lego font down there, and Bertini kind of made that for us. And then we switched to this font because we want to do stuff with this. We want to do stuff with this down the road. We want it to be our own font. Well, what's happened is, if you remember, there's another Nooch out there, the guy that Nooch grew up with, and we'll call him Nooch Cosmo for now. And he has really awesome handwriting, and he's writing up Nooch Too Good for Nooch. And we're gonna experiment with that in the next few days and see if we can come up with something that's really nice and really special. Make that logo pop and make it something we can use forever, because then we would completely own all the fonts and not have any issues with it. So, you don't know how to change your username. I don't know. I thought you were just JP Wilker, dude. Go up to the right and click on Click on your little dude, your little icon, and there should be in there settings or something to change your name. Super battle droids are good because when you have the middle, they shoot enemies' tower while still in the inspired. Yeah, that's actually true too. If you can get the middle, that actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of units would be really good in this. Hey, Caden. Yeah, definitely the chance of getting legendary is higher. Whether it's guaranteed or not, not really sure. But we've seen at least a couple legendaries so far. So I don't know if we're gonna keep getting bots. I would prefer to get humans here. But NOOCH would really like to play some humans. So we'll see. All right. So let's get these spawning towers right up. Looks like we get Luke against Boba Fett right off the bat. Right back to Cloud City, folks. We need to get that middle tower so we can get the Ewoks inspired. Let's get this down here and take him out. Oh, we didn't need to. Oh, that was sneaky. Okay, I don't. NOOCH doesn't remember if he's got. Ew. No, don't do it. Don't. Oh, the save. NOOCH doesn't remember if he's got the missile launcher or. Yeah, missile launcher. Okay, there we go. Now we'll expand our territory. Can you guys hear the sound? It's coming off of the phone, so it's a little weird. Okay, this has to be a bot because that's just stupid. We'll just wait. We'll just wait and see what he does. The rocket launcher's going to take out those guys. And let's just build a missile launcher up here. Come on. Stay alive, Ewoks. There we go. Now we just do this. I want to watch those missile launchers, see the rate of fire with those guys. That's pretty cool. That was not a good move. I think that was a bot. Hey, we'd really like some people on there if you guys are out there, so... Ale got a Phasma and a Yoda, so Ale got two. I dislike so the way that James could get in. Wow, that's not nice. Wow, the Dominator going after James. By the way, Justin is actually NOOCH's son. He normally goes by a different moniker. If you guys want to watch somebody play Valorant on Twitch, go watch JP Wilker. That is NOOCH's son, Justin. He's out there playing Valorant on Twitch, and he's leading his college team to Valorant victories in search of a scholarship for next year. So, JP Wilker, there you go, folks. You can watch. NOOCH watched his university, St. Louis University, face off against Iowa State, which was fun, except that they were up 7-1 and lost 8-7. So, sorry, JP Wilker. How dare you? That's from Indiana Jones. That's from Last Crusade when they're sneaking into the German castle, and he's acting like a Scottish lord because he can do a Scottish accent because his dad is Scottish, right? Okay, we're at a disadvantage because we got imps and we're playing Peter File. No, good. Looks like it's gonna be a human. It was so fast. So there we go. Let's get these things up. Let's get one up. We don't want to build a missile launcher with an air unit there. He used the bomber right away, didn't he? Oh, this guy's getting after it, isn't he? Here he comes. Let's see if we can keep that from happening. There we go. We'll let the tower deal with that guy, and then we're going to get a tower. Oh, snap. We'll get our own missile launcher. Kill it! Kill it! If it moves, kill it! No, we don't have BB-8. Yeah, that Tauntaun's going to kill us, so... Although, watch this. We're going to get a sniper. We're going to get a sniper up. Is it inspired? Oh, it's still inspired! Oh, stay! Ah! Oh, that sniper would have... Oh, we were a little bit early on the tower there. A little early on the droid factory. We need... I left the bomber in? No, that's not good. You should not mean to leave the bomber in there. Although we're going to take out this tower here in a second. Actually, you should prefer to go down there and stun... Everybody, get him! Idiot. Too slow, NOOCH. Too slow. Ooh, Luke used that, so now we're free to go here. What? Oh, he's inspired. This is going poorly. He's pulling the same little trick on us. Can we save it? Can we save it? Yes. I don't like that loot coming in. We're going to drop a sniper over here. Get this for the tauntaun. Drop the sniper too far away, folks. Well, I'm not enjoying the way this is gone. Again, NOOCH's first match against a human, and what happens? Drop. So we're not going to be inspired at all. We're both going to be... Well, fine. I guess that's why we kept the bomber, right? Nobody's going to win this. He's got the best chance with the tauntaun, and we don't have a healer, so that's bad. He might... Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Get this guy back here for... Oh, if he cycles those, that'd be bad, bad, bad. Everybody's inspired? Look at that. Oh, the whole map's inspired. Let's go, Junior. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even watching. I was trying to defend so much. I was so worried about the tower dying. I've never seen that. So worried about the tower dying. I guess the sniper went off. Specs, you got the game? Very nice. Were you the one in chat on YouTube that said you got in the comments said you got it? Somebody said that, and I can't remember who it was today. Somebody said they got the game. Yeah, I wasn't even watching. I guess the sniper was down there with Darth Vader and just kept shooting at his tower while NOOCH is making sure he defended. So, but I don't recall ever. Oh wait. We want that. I don't want that bomber in there. NOOCH thought he took the bomber out. He did not take the bomber out. What do we want? Somebody said the super battle droid is. I kind of like the idea. I kind of like the idea of the destroyer droid stunning and rolling, and maybe being inspired and being able to do a bunch of shooting. Excuse NOOCH. Yeah, it wasn't you. Cool. A couple people then. Hey, Jet. Oh, it's coming out, Jet. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Don't worry. It's going to be out. We all have a lot of confidence. Quite honestly, this is too good of a game not to come out. I mean, NOOCH has played a lot of these games. We played Force Arena Clash Royale, and NOOCH loves this game more than those. But, yeah, it has been a long beta. That is for sure. Hey, it's Peter again. I hope we're going to make Peter nuts here by really making his life difficult. Let's do this. And this. So now we want to defend against that guy. Like so. And I really want to get that middle missile launcher, is what NOOCH wants to do. Not a big fan of what's coming out over there. But, I mean, those battle droids can't do any damage. But we're not going to... Okay, let's do it. We need to save up. Here's what we need to do. We need to save up. Try to save up. Let's do this and see if he can... Interesting. Dang it. Tell you what, Peter's giving us some issues here. Inspired Chewie. Man, I'm running behind. Peter is kind of dominating me, if I'm being honest about it. He's actually got me on my heels both of these games. Although that tower's probably dead now. I don't care if it is inspired. Oh, you guys, shoot at the tower. Man, stupid Ewoks. He's got a bomber too. Well played, Peter. NOOCH has got to get his P's and Q's together here. This isn't going to last very long otherwise. Good game. Oh, we're still there. Not for long, but we're still there for now. Yeah, you just gotta bomber it. Okay. Wake up call for Nooch. Wake up call for Nooch. World War Doe. His Dominator, his channel is JP Wilker. In fact, we can look it up. Nooch can look up right now. I think it's just JP Wilker. I don't think there's any spaces. Yep, JP Wilker _ JP Wilker _ And there you go. Hey Jester, what's up, man? I think we're gonna do an LHU stream on Wednesday night. We're gonna do a Q&A with Nooch. We're gonna run through bricks, and we'll do arena that night. Would have done Thursday for day 7, but it's Thanksgiving, and Nooch is not gonna stream on Thanksgiving. So Obi-Wan Cannoli, very nice. Let's see if Nooch can get his game together here. Okay. Use your brain. Can you get the middle? That would be super. We're not going to get it. I think we're okay over here, though. He took the middle. It's kind of what we're looking for, actually. Yeah, look at the sniper. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Really want to get that middle tower. Let's see if we can push Luke backwards. Push him backwards. Get the tower. There we go. There we go. That's what that destroyer droid's doing. Yes, sir. Tell you what, snipers in Inspire kind of OP. Get a tower. Come on, give us a tower. Shoot that guy. Wow, look at that. Not gonna. I don't know. I really don't want to say. I don't feel like I'm being mean, but if I say anything, it'll come up. Oh, more off! Look at that guy. We need to sniper him. More off is crushing it. Did you see that? That was something special. So is the sniper. Good game. That was awesome. Moroff was awesome. Heard only around 10 people working on the game. I mean, honestly, Jet, that's complete speculation. I mean, unless you know somebody that knows somebody. Somebody kind of speculated that... somebody speculated there was a small team. I don't know what small means, and it's a complete guess by someone. Complete guess, so who knows? TT Games is focusing on the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker side. That's why this game isn't developed. Well, but I don't. This isn't really TT Games. This is Playdemic is developing this game, so it's a different developer. It's not the same. It's not the same development team. I don't think, right? I don't really know the team that's developing Lego Skywalker Saga. That's been something, Lego Star Wars games for console have been around forever and ever. So, Nooch is not good at Halo. You guys, you do not want to see Nooch playing first-person shooter games. It is not strong. We're going to stick with mobile for now. If they ever come out with a Star Wars, like Battlefront type game on mobile, maybe we'll look at it. There is some game that CG's developing that is, CG does Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and they've been talking about this big side or new project they're working on, so I'm not really sure what that's going to be, but we'll see how that comes out eventually and see what it is. Need a draft event. Yeah, Buddha, that's a really great idea, where it's like in Clash Royale, they give you a choice of 2 or 3 cards, and you pick one, and 2 or 3 cards, and you pick one. It's maybe if it's 2, you pick one, and your opponent gets the other one. Or if it's 3, you just pick one, and then they go away, and your opponent does the same thing, pick from 3. I think that's a super idea, and it's a really good event that Clash Royale does, is drafting cards. It's a great event they do. We're getting lucky. We keep getting the rebels here, or the light signs, so we'll take it. Twiddle our fingers. Oh, we get the middle tower, Stevie? No, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna make sure that that guy does not get through. He's going to grab a middle tower, probably. The sniper. I do this. Look at the X-Wing fire. That is all. I'll tell you what. That sounds like the movies. Like an old World War II Spitfire or P-40. That's awesome. Almost had that tower. Didn't see the BB-9 coming. Rat-a-tat-a-rat-a-tat-a. Okay, now our territory's forward. Let's boom them all that and take it right out. Gone. Yes. Let's get some more action going back here. I feel like this is pretty much impenetrable. Even though we don't have an R2 unit, I don't think you can get anything through this right now. And if I was in his position, that's what I'd be thinking. I'd be thinking I can't get anything through this. And if I would keep trying. Nooch is always trying. Nooch is definitely not a giver-upper, but looks like Stevie the Sloth realized his position and that was done. So, good game. Good luck. Good game. Dominates. Yeah, that's pretty much what they tell all of us when we send a message to the developers. It's we're very happy you're following our game, and we're excited to hear of your energy and enthusiasm. Thanks for the feedback. We'll pass it on to the development team. That's pretty much. And I'm not sure what else you would expect. I mean, pretty much the people that are handling the comments that we send in are going to be sitting at a desk handling customer stuff all day long for Playdemic. Probably it's probably a Playdemic team. And that's kind of what you would expect from them. They don't really have any control over what happens in the games. So. Really? What? You know what? Playdemic and Warner Brothers. Well, you know what? We will reboot the game completely here in a minute, and let's get this up. That'll take care of that sniper. And we will see. It tells you at the beginning. It says the name of the development team at the beginning. So we'll take a look at the beginning. Did this a little differently. Oh, interesting. That's all right. We can take that. Chewie will take care of your battle droids. One shot, Chewie. One shot, baby. One shot. There you go, Chewbacca. Nooch's dog is named Chewie, by the way. Apparently his full name is Chewie Chewbacca Chewerson. Just FYI. I don't know that he goes by his full name very often, but Let's keep him out here. Stay out here, Boba. Over here. There you go. Now we can just shoot at you. Yep, like this. Look at those missile launchers and Chewie while they're inspired. Doing so much damage. Hello there. We are inspired. Wow. Wow. Again, he's at such a disadvantage right now. Let's get locked on there and we'll take you out. There we go. Porgs to protect it. What the Porgs do is if he drops a Stormtrooper right as I'm, to come and get him, the Porgs then will take out the Stormtroopers. So it's kind of they kind of tank for him as long as you don't have perfect timing on it. So there's that game. Friends list, I think, will happen. So Nooch has an idea. Nooch said that. Were you on that? Dominator, did you watch that? That was the last stream. Nooch said exactly that. Nooch said exactly that, man. I mean, we sent it to everybody sent the video to the developers. Not only was it in the live stream, but Nooch did a summary of the live stream, and it's in there. That's exactly what Nooch said. Launch the game. You'll have 8 million people in a few months in its current state. You don't have to have clans completely ready. Just launch the game as it is. It's a really good game. So there's no reason not to launch the game. What were we just talking about? We were going to say something. Nooch was going to say something. I don't know. Bix. So Bix was a person. We played him the first time and thought he was a bot. Sorry, Bix. Actually, now that we say it out loud, Nooch does recognize Bix's name. Oh, we don't want to. Let's put this up. Oh, I wish we had BB-8 right now. That would be nice. Although, man, look at that TIE fighter go. Let's do this. Let's build another missile launcher. Maybe the missile launchers are the way to go on the dark side, honestly. Because they're kind of pwning those enemy towers. Yeah. Good try. Sorry, Bix. Come to play next time. Ah! I thought I had it. Actually, our tower's going to take him out. He's going to get one shot at the tower, though, right? Yeah. That's all right. No, he didn't get it. He locked on, but he didn't get a shot. Let's go get it. No. We can get it now. Get the DD to the front. That's one nice thing about Destroyer Droid. Even if he doesn't stun, he gets to the front really quick. Look at those inspired Ewoks. They are maniacs. And that inspired turbo laser, too. That's awesome. Very nice. It's going to die, but that's awesome. I don't think anything except missile launchers. Ugh, ew. Ew. Oh, that's ugly. Go, sniper! Oh, sniper, no sniping. That is awesome. That is tremendous. We're just going to let him deal with that sniper. And yeah, we're in good shape. We're in good shape for this. Drop a sniper deep. Take that. If you can get a unit dropping down while the boom balls are coming, it'll take the brunt. And we can destroy or droid the Tauntaun. There's another benefit. I didn't think about that. You know, Tauntauns are a really dangerous enemy in this, especially if you have like battle droid factories up. So that destroyer droid is a really good defense against the Tauntaun in this. So Nooch didn't even think about that. Interesting. You got a bag of Cheetos for Chewie Chewbacca Chewerson? What are you talking about, dude? I'm not giving. He's a tiny dog. He's a Chewie is a Morkie. He's maybe 10 pounds. I'm not giving him a bag of Cheetos. It'll be all over my floor. When Chewie eats bags of Cheetos, Nooch has to clean up orange puke. That's what happens with Chewie. That's the only thing that ever happens with Chewie. Man, there was something Nooch was going to say. Really cannot remember. I'm glad that the developers changed the price for sure. So, devs watching, good job. Or marketing department or finance guys, whoever it is. Oh yeah, when we get done with the event, we'll close the app out and reopen it and take a look at that development team at the front. I can't remember what it's called. I know that Playdemic is kind of producing the game or whatever, but you want to trade a bag of Cheetos for Chewie? What the heck? Pish posh. What are you gonna rag on? You gonna devalue my dog like that? A Chihuahua, he's about as big as a Chihuahua. He barks as much as a Chihuahua. If a tumbleweed blows by outside, which we don't get tumbleweeds here, but when one blows by, the dog will bark like a maniac. It's awesome. No, we got him for Christmas. Santa delivered him 8 years ago. And we brought him up and brought him. He's so cute. There he is. We're like, we got to think of a name. We're like, I don't know, Darth Dog, blah, blah, blah. My wife said, Chewie. And we all, Chewie, that was it. He was Chewie. There's no way getting around it. We were going to find a Star Wars name, and we found it. So yeah, we're going to come out with a new logo. Hey, we've been having some good success here, so let's do a little dance. There you go. And a little Nooch Too Good. So if you missed the beginning, we're going to be reworking this logo. We've got, if you remember Nooch talking, there is another Nooch. The other Nooch that Nooch grew up with. Nooch Cosmo, and his handwriting is awesome, and he's put together, he's writing up some Nooch Too Good ideas for the Nooch Cosmo font, and Nooch will be working through that in the next few days to come out with something here. We're going to stream Lego Legacy on Wednesday night. It's gonna be like a Q&A, whatever. We're gonna go through Bricks Edition Day 6, and we got a couple videos planned for Lego Star Wars Battles and Lego Legacy for later in the week as well. So we got some stuff coming out here. I'm gonna continue pouring out the content. Obviously, taking Thursday off completely. Nothing will be on Thursday. We're not gonna stream. We're not gonna make videos. We'll be eating turkey and hanging out with the family all day. So. Is your wife like? Yeah, she does like Star Wars. She's not a huge Star Wars fan. She likes Star Wars. She enjoys Star Wars. I think if she didn't like it at all, we probably wouldn't have ended up getting married. Like if there's any hate. So yeah, Wednesday night, which would be 2 days from now at this time probably. Haven't posted on that channel for 7 months. What channel? You haven't posted on that channel for 7 months. Oh. So Nooch is talking about a little bit. So CG is the team that designed and runs Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Has mentioned, and it has been pointed out, that they've been hiring developers for a new game, which sounds like it's a pretty good ways off, and they have not breathed a word of what that game might be. So it sounds like there is another Star Wars game, probably Star Wars game, we don't know. It's in development. Honestly, people complain about the way CG runs things, but Star Wars Galaxy Heroes is an amazingly successful game. So if they can build anything like that with that type of creativity and uniqueness around a Star Wars type game, I'm sure that a lot of people will be in from the very beginning, including Nooch. So that is what Nooch is thinking. What do you think of the new sequel movies? We've talked about this. Nooch and Cosmo. Yeah, that's right. Mrs. Nooch never sold her minifigure. It wasn't minifigures, it was action figures. And yes, Nooch sold them. It's a YT. It's a YouTube. You haven't posted on that channel for 7 months. I have no idea what you're talking. Oh, are you serious, James? You checked out Nooch and Cosmo? Well, that's the other Nooch, man. James is doing research. We did a few podcasts back when COVID started, and Nooch would have continued it, but Cosmo just really wanted to spend some time together rather than podcasts. So, very nice, James. Jet, Nooch has ranted on the sequels before. I don't want to offend anybody. I really think there's a lot to be desired, and we'll probably get into it. If we have time here in the next battle, we'll talk about it a little bit. But Nooch tends to not cease talking when it comes to those. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yikes. Let's see if we can get Vader out here and just kill all of them. Get it up, and... Oh, that was awesome. Tell me that was awesome. Tell me that wasn't awesome. I do think this is a bot, although that was a lot of stuff to send for a bot. That was not a great move, bot. Okay, load it up. Stun. Get a tower up. There we go. And game over. Feels like a bot. I don't know. Nooch did not play KOTOR. And Nooch looked at it a few times and has thought about actually downloading on his phone, but got enough going on. And, it is old content that people probably, maybe you'd watch Nooch play, I don't know. If we get a bit, oh, there he is, the legendary Darth Vader. Nooch got a legendary. How about that? Kudos. Well done, Playdemic. Well done. Thank you for listening. That's at least 3 people Nooch knows that have gotten legendaries out of this event. Thank you. That is worth playing, and it makes us feel good about the game. And that's all we want to feel, is good about the game and not like you're trying to take advantage of us. So thank you, development team. Way to go. Yeah, maybe if we get if eventually we get a big enough following on the channel, Nooch will play through KOTOR Begin, and you can get it on your phone, play it. Nooch knows the characters, Darth Revan. Is that Darth Revan? That's Old Republic. So we're talking about Karth and Zalbar and Mission and T3M4, right? That's what we're talking about. That's Darth Revan, right? Isn't that Darth Revan? Okay. Yeah, that's what a lot of people really feel that way, Truth. And um, so Nooch hadn't played it, but I think a big part of the reason that they introduced that game into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is because KOTOR was so popular. And when they introduced those characters, Malak, Revan, all the Old Republic characters, people that played Galaxy Heroes were jazzed. I mean, that was a 2 year run of those characters in that game, and Nooch didn't know them before them, but Nooch knows those characters now. So, if we get a big enough audience, I think that is definitely a game we could boot up and play here from beginning to end, and maybe gets a little bit of enjoyment for our fans. Let's see if we can get a middle tower. Let's just do this. Kind of enjoying these missile launchers actually. This might change into the missile launcher event because when they're inspired, man, they're dangerous. Now I want a tower in the middle, so as soon as I can get enough energy, I'm going to launch Booma Balls. No, that wasn't smart. Which is now. And then put up a missile launcher. That'll stun that missile launcher. But now we got a problem! Come on, Ewoks. Get up there. Go, Ewoks, go. There we go. Take all that. Yeah! That's a lot of stuff! Are you watching this? Are you watching this? Oh my gosh. That was a slaughter. That was a missile launcher and one group of Ewoks. Oh, that's not gonna. Took out an entire battalion of battle droids and an ATST, which they call Riot Control Walker, but Nooch is always going to call it an ATST. Wow. That was amazing. That was unbelievable. Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Where? Luke. Booma Balls. Let's see. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Get in there! Did he miss it? No. Good game, Commander Groot. Good effort. Is this you, I Am Groot? Hey, is this you? I don't like those bombers, man. If that's you, I don't like bombers in this event at all. Not that Nooch is everything. I mean, you know, people make decisions and Nooch isn't always right. Hey, Groot, was that you? Let Nooch know if that was you. I just want to hear. Taco, what's up, man? Now, that would be interesting. Maybe that might be something they're working on. So we've heard rumors that they're working on movies in that universe. And I mean, you know, in that Star Wars universe, same galaxy. And wouldn't that be something if they brought out a new KOTOR game? Like that would be something special. That would be something special. Let's go get our last scan open, see what happens here. And then we'll jump back into the game. And I kind of want to see the development team at the beginning there. So we'll see what that's all about. One legendary. That's all right. One legendary for 50 gems and a lot of action. That gives new players a chance to get that legendary, so no problem there. We're up to 10k studs. So let's go ahead and exit out of the game. And then we're going to come back in. And let's see the team at the beginning. TT Odyssey. So is TT Odyssey, is that the team that's developing Skywalker Saga? So that's what you said, right? TT. So if that's the same team, then yeah, I guess it would be the same team. You would think that initially maybe the goal was to have them both come out at similar times. I think they're saying now that Skywalker Saga is going to be March or something like that. So, you know, this game might be coming out. Oh gosh. Nooch really wants to see it this year. Nooch loves Phasma. Are you kidding? Okay. Truth, you need to watch some videos, man. Look up Nooch's Phasmatastic videos. We'll play with Let's play a game of Phasma if we can get a dark side battle here. Let's play a game of Phasma. Is that that's the deck we want? Yep. And let's go back over to here. Okay. I'm going to show you what Nooch has been doing with this deck. If we get so, we're either going to Phasma or we're going to show you this Tauntaun strategy that we're working on making a video about. We'll do a couple games and we'll get out of here for the night. So TT is the game. Yeah, Boomaballs is our weakness, but if you can do it right, okay, gotcha. If you can do it right, Nooch loves Phasma. Phasma is probably Nooch's favorite character in the game. She's not as reliable as like Vader or Luke or Boba Fett, but Nooch likes to risk big and win big, and Phasma is the Phasma is the card for that. You can risk big and win big. Like if they can use Boomer Balls, but if they don't have any other energy to use, and you can take care of, you can do some bad boy things with Phasma. So. In fact, let's change that lineup a little bit. We're not even getting a matchup here yet. Let's change the lineup just a tad for Phasma, and let's put the big tanky tank in there. For these guys, okay. 3.0 deck, so we're still fine. All right. Now the sound's coming through on the desktop. What changed? No clue what changed there. Not a gambling man? Yeah, most people like to find something that wins and stick with it. Nooch gets that. Nooch is always playing around with different decks, so you might be able to catch Nooch on a day where he's trying to figure out something new with some weird cards, and you can beat Nooch all day long while he's trying to figure stuff out. But I kind of feel like, one, that helps Nooch's ADHD. When Nooch was a kid, in the 80s, they didn't call it ADHD. They just called you a spaz and told you to go sit in the corner. I had a teacher one time that grabbed me right here and just screamed at me right in front of everybody. You could do that in the 80s. Barely. That was probably the end of it. Because when we got to the 90s, my generation was ruining parenting by the 90s. So, oh, man, we have botched parenting so badly. Oh, I mean, there's a level of you want to be understanding, and you want your kids to be able to come to you and talk about stuff. You want your kids to be able to say, "Hey, Dad, I have questions about these alcohol, drugs, sex." You want your kids to be able to talk to you about that as a parent. So you keep those doors open. But then there's a level where you got to close. You have to have there has to be a parent-child relationship there with your kids. So. Yeah, you want to stay at 3.0 or less, and that may change. If they can introduce some cheap way into the game, like you play Clash Royale. Hang on a second. We got to focus or we're going to botch this. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, so look at all the energy he spent. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Got our bomber queued up and done. Okay, look at that tower. Look at that tower. It's almost at half. He's got an R2B unit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, next we're going to get Leia queued up. We're going to get her going on that side. Yeah, whatever, dude. That's not scaring anybody. Okay, now watch this. Did he just... We kind of wanted to get his seismic charge out, but I didn't. Let's see here. Go! Watch him! Tauntaun, baby! Tauntaun! Look at him! Look at him! Oh, he's so inspired! Put something down. Put something down. Look at that tower. 857. This is what Nooch has been doing. This is the new strategy, boys and girls. If you hit that before they launch, you can kill that thing. Okay. And we got it out of the way for the Tauntaun, too. So we're going to do Porgs. Then watch. No. Okay. We got to clear those guys out first. So let's get the Ewoks down. And then... Okay, that's fine. And we save our bomber. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Did we get it? Done. There you go. That's the Tauntaun Bomber Rush. That's how you do it. NOOCH has like 10 of these saved. We're going to put together a video in the next several days. That's how you did it. Icy Ice, what's up? Hey, welcome to the channel. Saw you subscribe today. Really appreciate it. What's embarrassing, James? Parenting has gone downhill. You know, my generation has ruined parenting. So we protect our kids from everything at all times. We don't let them go out. We don't let them ride their bikes around. We keep them safe from, and because, you know, we're scared, you know, we see predators on TV. And yeah, that's like 1% of 1% of the population, but we don't want that to happen to our kids, which is scary. Icy Ice, NOOCH is really glad you're here. Welcome to your first stream. This is exciting. Everybody welcome Icy Ice. He subscribed today, so we're going to do this again. Let's see if, it's the same guy, so let's see if Dan Shaw has figured out how to defend this. So far, so good for NOOCH. We're going to bring Leia in over here. So we did not get our Tauntaun queued up in time this time. So let's see. We want to get Boba. Go ahead and, yeah, use the special. Okay. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Look how long he stays inspired. Look how long he stays inspired. Did you see that? He was inspired all the way down the map. That's a shame. NOOCH loves this. This is NOOCH's favorite strategy ever in any game. This is NOOCH's favorite strategy ever in any game ever since the dawn of time. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side because now he got a little bit wiser. And, okay. So let's go. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to stun that. Zing, kill it. And there. Let's get Leia out. We want that Tauntaun to be inspired. Oh, thank you for dropping the seismic charge. Hey, folks, if you got a seismic charge and they've got Princess Leia, you wait till she uses Inspire. You hold like Braveheart. And then when she uses Inspire, you drop it. But you do not drop it before then. Because otherwise, this is what happens when the game is over. The Bomber Tauntaun Rush. That's so awesome. Tell me that's not awesome. Tractor, what's up? Did you see the Bomber Tauntaun Rush, Tractor? NOOCH, that'll be the next video. We'll put that out next so you guys can watch a bunch of that. Hopefully we can get one. As soon as we get one dark side, we're going to try and Phasma somebody. If we can Phasma somebody, we'll get one dark side and then we'll get out of here for the night. Only have Vader, Luke, and Fett. That's all right. Those are the top 3 that people use all the time. So stick with those guys. Luke and Vader and Fett will get you a long way. Yoda is poodoo. Don't worry about Yoda. Very few people have learned how to use Yoda well, and just complete poodoo. Thanks, Truth. Hey, while we're at it. Whoa. NOOCH needs a lightsaber to carry while he does that. Get ready for that new. Get ready for the new banner, the new logo coming out soon. We're gonna get that new font. That's the kind of stuff. Oh, we're Rebs again. Give us somebody different. Poor Danshav. He's taking a beating. Now we're gonna put more of a beating on. We'll do a little more traditional this time. We'll do a little more traditional. Okay, good. There we go. Alright. So we're going to get Leia up. Danshav has not figured out that you need to use your seismic charge on Leia yet when she queues up her ability. He keeps using it on different stuff. Maybe he'll figure it out this time. Let's see. He did! There you go, Danshav. Good job. There you go. Well played, sir. Well played. He's got us a little defensive now. We should have gone ahead and did our dumb strategy. That was not a good R2 drop, or C2. Probably should have BB9 on the other side. Oh, we got it. We got it. It's all right. Is he going to get the... He's going left. Okay. Okay, now he uses seismic charts. Now we can queue up Leia. Leia! Hear me! Leia! Okay. We're going to get Leia. We're going to target that left flame tower. We're going to go on the left side because he's weak. Yeah, we got to do this. Because he's weak over there. I'll take... And never mind, that tower's gone. So now we'll go right. That's the plan. So, I don't know how... He might be back around to the... He might have cycled back to that seismic charge. We'll see. Come on, Ewoks, drop. They were just sitting there and keep... What was that? That was weird. I don't know if that was a good... Actually, I know it wasn't a good decision. Oh, missed. Missed. But I think we're going to do okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go! Go! Go, go, go! Ah! Alright. Nooch would really like to get one dark side in. That was 3 light sides. Poor Damshov or Dankashov. Man, Danzosh? That poor guy. Nooch feels bad. Nooch feels like he should probably hand him one after this. No, I don't think Lee Tierney's a good hero. Dorminator. Me either, Icy Ice. I mean, Nooch, trust me. If anybody can't wait for it, it's Nooch. You can... All right, there we go. We got a dark side. Let's try a Phasma here. And then we'll head out. Dorminator, we got a video coming out about abilities we'll talk about. I don't think Lee's going to be in there for sure. Now, we want to wait for him. Okay, he dropped down the other side. Yes, he just spent all his energy on the other side, so we're going to Phasma. Oh, I was going to put the AT-AT in front of her. That's all right. Yes, sir. Okay, so you see how he spent all that energy on the other side of the Yes, sir. He spent everything over there, whatever. And then Nooch is free to Phasma because Nooch needs energy to use Phasma, and he just uses seismic charge. He's going to die. This is over. He just got Phasma'd. Although Phasma's dead, it doesn't matter. This is over. Is it gonna... Oh, he's gonna survive this. How about that? He survived. Nooch doesn't care, though. Nooch is gonna stick to his guns. We're gonna try this again. Where's Phasma? Come on, Phasma. We're just going to keep doing these long rushes. I'm not going to bother with playing it legit. So let's queue up our seismic charge right there. I like BB-8. Where's BB-8? This might do it, though. Hey, man. Go big or go home. That's what Nooch is saying. Go big or go home. You need 5 studs. And there it is. That was kind of a Phasma, Hey, Dominates, I tell you what. Wednesday night. We're going to be back here Wednesday night, same time, same channel, 9:30 Central Time. Wednesday night, we're going to do a LEGO Legacy stream, question and answer. We're going to talk about whatever you want to talk about. We're going to do some Brickspeditions. So come back Wednesday night. We'll talk about all this stuff. And there's your Phasma truth. Did you enjoy that? That's how you get Phasma. And if it goes perfect, that first run pretty much ends them. Didn't quite go perfect, but that was a lot of fun anyway. That's how you do Phasma. And that's all we got, guys. You know, this has been a successful night. Everybody have a great night. You got to see Nooch run several 5-stud wins there. Honestly, you know, got to be honest, against better competition, you don't quite get that. Always remember, Nooch too good. We will see you Wednesday night for LEGO Legacy. If I don't see you, have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Talk to you later.